Rockies, 1 home run. He's better known for his work on the mound, although today he's getting a chance to hit.
I always hold my breath when he gets a start at the plate. I mean, that arm is so valuable. You get hit by a pitch, and that could change everything in terms of the course of your season. But you know he's talked that through with the organization.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Throw over to Bowers. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Man at first, one away. Foul ball there. Home run. Multi-time All-Star. 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moving under this one. And there are 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Denver, ready for the bottom of the 8th. 1 home run. Digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air, center field. Under this one. And there's 1 down. One down, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Runner takes off, pushing for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's a big power threat. 1 home run. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. This one in the air. Sajazi. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Home run. Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
All these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And he can't make the play. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. One hopper off the wall should bring in 2. Into score from third. They take the force out, and that is a big first out. So 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Thomas Sajazi. to the right side. Home run. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. One home run. Digging in for the Rockies. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carried. And it one-hops the wall. Relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Rudder takes off. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rudder scores from second as they get one back. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In plenty of time to first. Awesome play there. Home run. Ready to hit now. Down late. RBI opportunity, and this guy's looking like he wants to write the comeback chapter.
Yeah, let's see if he grabs the pen, Boog. Could start writing a whole new story here.
That's the ball down.
Two on, two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now there's a bullet down the line, and it goes just foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Rockies with a chance to get back into it here in the bottom of the sixth.
Ball.
The 2-2. This one in the air, center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah,
Throw over to Bowers. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. One down. Now the number 2 hitter. One home run. In the air to left center. Marsh takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Home run. Added one more to that hitting streak.
No, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
One home run. Digging in for the Rockies. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. He knows his way around the bases, Chris. Nobody in the league has scored more runs this year. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Home run number 55 on the year. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Ivan Herrera, the next to hit. Ground ball right side, home run. Sends it to first. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Juan, home run.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. Another homer. His 56th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Christopher Morel next up for the Cardinals. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Here goes the runner.
What? No.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. That one inside.
No, that's inside.
And that is ball 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And he's gone yard again. His 57th homer of the season, and they add on. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next to hit, 1 home run.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time though.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. Home run. The home run derby champ from a year ago. 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him swinging. Victor Scott getting ready to hit. Two now. On the ground to second, might be 2. The flip, there's 1. On to first,
No,
save.
he's in there.
So they get 1. Home run was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic